We are back now with our Studio 19 Player of the Game presented by Studio 19 Salon and Spa. Kyle Maltarich made so many huge plays tonight. It's hard to keep up with everything that you were doing out there. You was a huge threat in the receiving game, and you have been all season. 7 touchdowns, one of the tops in the area coming into tonight. Describe your role on this team to me and the value that you feel like you bring on the offensive attack.
Yeah, I feel like my job is spreading out the defense. Coach does a good job of spreading me out all throughout the field, in the slot, and going out wide, and basically putting me everywhere where I'm open. I can run short routes, routes across the field, deep routes, and that allows the defense to spread out. And it certainly allows teams to focus on me, which opens up my teammates Evan Proper and Nate Fair and Logan Zollers and all my receivers. And also with the DB stretching out, it opens up the box. I think our line does a good job getting who they need to, which opens up for our very good running back, Sam Williams-Dixon.
Yeah, and it felt like Sam, he was slow at first, but because of you and the passing game with Mason Wolf, you were able to open things up for him to burst and explode at the end, going over 115 yards and a couple of scores. How big of a 1-2 punch do you feel like you guys can be moving forward now 4-0 on the season?
I think it's very, very valuable to have on a team. We're a dynamic duo. If they take away the box, our receiving core is nice. If they take away our receivers, our box is open. And, Sam was kind of slow today, but at halftime, me and him talked. We got our heads right. And, this is one of the best teams we'll face all year, and if we wanted to go where we want to go, we got to get right and we got to run on them. So we talked to our line, we talked to coach, we got things figured out and got it rolling.
Well, you went all the way to state Final Four, of course, last season, and you graduated some fantastic players. Because of that, I think there was some conversation about will West Holmes be as good this year as they were back in 2021. So far, you're checking all the boxes. What were the preseason conversations like amongst you guys in the locker room, and did you feel like maybe you even had a better roster than a season ago?
I have to give a huge props to all the seniors. They were great leaders, and honestly, I was young last year. I was just a sophomore. And having Tucker Kaufman, Raider Estep, all in front of me taught me so many things. A big one, Raider, is finding open grass. A lot of the routes he calls, coach entrusts me. I just got to go find open grass. And with those leaders, I feel like they founded us. They shaped us for this year. And being able to carry on and showing what they've done for us and taking it to a next step, I think we're very capable of doing that.
Yeah, no question about it. And you as one of the leaders now, just as a junior, you and Sam, it's been awesome to watch you guys blossom out here in West Holmes country. Of course, you guys transferring a couple of seasons ago. Everything's rocking and rolling. You look like the OCC favorites at this point. Did you feel like you were heading into the season?
Heading into the season, Coach always says we have a huge target on our back. And we know that. Coming out of every game, we're going to get everyone's best shot. We like to think of it as everyone's Super Bowl. If they beat West Holmes, honestly, it's a good shot to get into the playoffs with getting all of our points. But if they give us their best shot and we go down, that's going to make their season. So we got a huge target on our back. So each week we got to take it seriously, no matter what the team is, and come out and play our game. Can't lower down.
All right, Kyle, if you want to take a look right into that camera and give a shout-out to anybody who might be watching, now's your time.
I want to give a shout-out to my dad. Great coach me up, Coach Gardner, Mason Wolf, my quarterback, and Jeremiah Hahn. Thank you.
All right, that's a nice collection of guys right there. Kyle Maltarich, our Studio 19 MVP. So many huge plays tonight. Unbelievable to watch you in the flesh, man. Thanks so much for the time.